All right. So as you're rocking side to side, you can even do those small circling motions, right? I think that feels pretty good to kind of just circle a little bit. And you can go both directions. And then you're gonna hug your right knee to your chest. Left leg will be out straight and you're just gonna go side to side there, right? So really taking your time, stretching out those legs, pointing those toes, keeping that back down, right? And just living it up, obviously. Living it up on a Wednesday. Wickedly wild Wednesday. Woo, that's a lot of W's. You're gonna go one more to each leg. Then you're gonna have one leg up straight, doesn't matter which one, and we'll go side to side there. Right, so again, taking your time. Let those muscles warm up a little bit because it's kind of cold, right? I guess depending where you are. It's cold here where I am. Okay, and just taking your time. I'm just trying to read the workout and try to remember what things are I wrote down. So that's where my brain is today. So if your brain feels like it's like, what? Then you're right there with me. So you're gonna go one more to each leg. And then we're gonna relax our legs down and we're gonna get going on some bridges. So feet are flat on the ground. You're gonna inhale in, exhale, you're gonna press up, squeeze those glutes, nice and easy back. So really trying to press up as high as you can, stretch out that back, right? It's important to wake up those hamstrings. If you didn't drink enough water, you might cramp up on this, and that's okay. I'm not gonna cramp up, but if you do, that's okay. Right? I chugged my water this morning. All right, I got coffee, check. Lots of water, check. Now I'm doing Pilates and then I'll get a check mark after this. So, you know, it's all about getting that check mark. So our next motion, you're gonna press all the way up and we're gonna do your half bridges. So half down and up, really focus on squeezing those glutes. You wanna try to get those glutes awaken up here. They should be burning. They should be talking to you a little bit, saying like, what, I don't wanna, but just make them, you know. Okay, nice and controlled. We're gonna go for about 10 more seconds. And then we're gonna get our core going. The core, right? Got 3 more. Here's 1, 2, and 3. We're gonna bring our hips on down. You're gonna have your right leg out straight and hands are gonna be behind your head. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna lift into a nice slow crunch. As you do, your right leg will come up straight. Your head comes down, that leg comes down. So every time you lift into that crunch, make sure that you're pushing that lower back down and you're trying to keep that right leg as straight as you can, right? Pointing that toe just so we can engage that full leg movement, right? And it feels kind of good, right? We're warming up that hip flexor. You're warming up your core, right? And if your abs shake while you do this, good for you, right? That's awesome. It means you're working those muscles. Okay, so on this next one, we're gonna keep our leg up and you're just gonna crunch over with your left elbow and back. So right leg is staying up nice and tall. You're crunching over opposite elbow, opposite knee, right? Pretty fancy, I know. I told you I'm mixing up your warm up so much you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with her? Okay, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're gonna switch. You're gonna have your right leg down, left leg is out straight. We crunch and raise, come right back down, right? So pointing that toe, squeezing the core, keeping that leg as straight as you possibly can, right? And just taking your time with the movement. You don't have to keep up with me. You can go at a pace that feels good to you. I wouldn't go faster than me though, but if you do, I guess you'll figure out how that feels. Okay, so we got 3 more and then we're gonna keep our leg up top. Got 1 more after this, and then we're keeping our left leg up. We're going right elbow, left leg. So remember that left leg is just staying up nice and tall. You want to try to have it as straight as you can, pointing your toe to the ceiling. Okay, you're doing a great job. You've got 5 more. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you're going to relax on down. So we're going to do some more bridges. This time we're going to have feet and knees together. We're pressing up and down, right? So feet and knees are together, and we're pressing up and down into our bridge. Okay, so try to keep those legs together, squeeze them, act like you've already got the band around your legs and they're just really tying those legs tight. Okay, we want to warm up those inner thighs, outer thighs, and of course your glutes. So now what you're going to do, you'll press up, your knees will come wide, they'll come back, you'll come down. When your knees go wide, try not to let your feet turn open. right? You want your feet flat on that mat that whole time. So you have to control your legs. Darn it. We got to control. I don't want to do this anymore then. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah, too bad. I already know you're here. So if you pop off early, I'm going to send you an email. Say, hey, don't you be going anywhere. So on this next one, we're going to stay up and we're just going to have our knees go wide and back. So it's slow and controlled, right? This isn't a pulse. This isn't fast. Every time those legs come together, really squeeze, come back, squeeze and back. Remember, those feet are flat to the mat this whole time, right? We got lots of glute work today because we got our band, right? So we're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're going to relax. We got one more core move, then we're going to get rolling. So we're going to have both of our legs in tabletop. You're going to keep your head down, really draw that belly button in. You're going to inhale in, exhale. We're going to kick both legs up nice and straight. Nice, easy inhale, and coming back down to tabletop. So really focus on that core. You can even put your fingertips by your side. Feel that core turn on, right? And taking your time, right? Notice I'm not whipping my legs up as fast as I can. Every time those legs lift, try to straighten, point, squeeze, right? And if your legs shake, oh yeah, that's good, okay? So taking your time with this movement, we're connecting our core with our legs. That's what we're doing. We're prepping our brain to know that when our legs are in the air, our core should be on, okay? So that's why it's a warm-up move. It's good for you. Okay, we got 3 more. Then we're going to keep those legs up top. So there's 1. Here is 2. And on number 3, keep those legs up. And we're just going to do a small flutter kick. So ankles are just passing each other. That's it. Nice straight legs. Core is tight. Ankles are passing each other. We're not going to go past ankles passing because we're just focusing on movement and our core. Okay, so even if your legs are burning, that's good. This isn't easy. If you're bracing your core, this burns. Okay, so we got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Yes. So we're going to grab our mini loop band. It is going to go up above our knees. If you don't have a band, that's okay. You can still do these movements without a band. But we got the band up above our knees and we are going to be on our back. Okay. So we're going to do a bridge move to start with. Yeah, of course. So we got a minute of this move. What you're going to do is you're going to have your feet down, hips are down, your knees will go wide, they come back, you come up, wide, and back. So you do a wide portion when you're down low, a wide portion when you're up high. And you're just going to alternate between those 2 movements. So we're going to have our feet apart. Okay, if you want to really work your hamstrings a little more, you could go heels down, toes up. It's really up to you. Okay, so before you start, right, you're going to go wide and back. Go ahead, press up into your bridge, wide and back. So you're just alternating between those 2 moves. Okay, you'll go wide up top, wide down below. Wide up top, wide down below. Okay, you're alternating between those 2 moves. Make sure that your band doesn't have any slack in it, right? You want to hold that resistance. You're still squeezing those glutes, okay? And you can go a little bit quicker on it if you feel like you can keep up with that pace and hold that form, right? Nothing too crazy about this move. The hardest part is just that your glutes are going to burn, right? That's all. That's all. No big deal. Okay, taking your time, alternating as we go, right? Alternating as we go. Okay, we got about 10 seconds, then we're going to grab those dumbbells. Almost there. We're just having fun here. So much fun, you don't even know what to do. Okay, we got 1 more each way. Here's 1, 1. So go ahead and take that band off. Okay, and then now you're going to have both dumbbells. So if you can, you're going to have both legs up. You're going to start with your weights down. You're going to do a chest press with a toe reach and then come back down. Okay, if the toe reach hurts your neck, just do chest press. Go for it. Okay, so pressing and reaching and then back down. Press and reach and back. Press and reach and back. If your back hurts, put 1 foot down, right? Do what you need to do to keep on moving today. Keep on pressing, focusing on our core. Okay, you're almost there. That's the sound effect you make for this. Okay, you got 3 more. Here's 1, 2, and 3. And you're gonna relax, set those weights down. This next move, we're not using the band, okay? You're gonna be up in your bridge. You're gonna press up, you'll kick out, come back and down. Okay, so you're alternating, going side to side. No band required. If you already had your band on and you want it, sure, go for it. But you don't have to, okay? And when our hips come down, you don't have to rest all the way. It's just kind of like you're hovering and getting that down motion, okay? Then we're just alternating and we're kicking. Simple as that, isn't it? Show wheels. So simple, you're gonna wanna do it all day, right? I know, I get it. This is my favorite move too. Okay, nice and controlled. Remember, keep a speed that you can maintain. We're gonna go for another 30 seconds here. I told you we had all bridges today. All about those bridges. Bridges. Okay, controlling those legs, kicking out and pointing, extending, right? Waking up those hamstrings and those glutes for the day. Okay, we're almost there. We got less than 10 seconds. So let's go 1 more to each side. There's 1 and 2. You're gonna relax. You're gonna grab your 1 dumbbell. We're gonna go right arm. As you press up, your left leg is gonna kick out, okay? So we're gonna go right here, 10 to each side. Ready? So exhale, you got up 1. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And real quick switch, we're just going to that left side. As you press, right leg kicks out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. You're gonna relax that weight down. We got our band that's gonna come back up above our knees, and you're gonna be on your side, right? I know, band on, band off, band on, band off. It's good for you though. Okay, so we're gonna do a clamshell motion here, but we're gonna try to add a side plank to it, okay? So you'll be on your right side. You're gonna lift up off your hip. Your right leg will come up off your foot, or left leg, and then back. Okay, so you'll lift and back. If that doesn't feel good, just do your standard clamshell. Okay, whatever feels good to you, go for it. So if you can, you're lifting and that foot will come off your other foot, right? Typical clamshells don't do that, but this is not a typical clamshell. Okay, nice and controlled. Oh yeah. All right, and it feels good, doesn't it? Sure does. Okay, you're almost there. We're gonna go for 3 more. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and then we're gonna switch to the other side. Real quick switch. Right? So same thing, other side. Lifting, lifting, back and back, right? And to me, this side just feels a lot easier already, just because I was tired. Right? So take your time. Remember, modify if you don't want to add that hip lift. Right? Hip lift makes it a whole new ballgame. Right? I don't even know what they call it. The sweaty clamshell, because it makes you sweaty. Okay, you're doing an awesome job. We got 3 more. Here's 1. Here's 2. Here's 3. And you're gonna relax. Keep that band on. Grab that dumbbell. Yes. And we're on our back. Okay, so we're gonna be doing a single leg bridge. Okay, with our band on. So we're gonna have our right leg down. Left leg is gonna be up. And you're gonna have your right arm with the weight up. So you're gonna do a tricep motion. So your right elbow will bend, your left leg lowers, and you're coming back up. Okay, you're lowering and back. Lowering and back. Lowering and back, right? Keep resistance in that band. If it's moving around, slow down a little bit. Okay, you're doing a great job of controlling that leg and the weight, right? Heck yeah, this is kind of fun. It looks cool too. Okay, you're almost there. We got 5 to go. Here's 1, Here's 2. Here's 3. Here's 4. Here's 5. All right, so now we're going to switch. So we got left leg down, left arm has that weight, right leg is up in the air. Okay, so our leg comes down as we do our tricep and back. Tricep and back. Tricep and back. Okay, nice and controlled. If the single leg bridge was hurting your back, you can have both feet down and press resistance into the band. It'll still work you. I promise. And nice and controlled. Keep on breathing with it. 5 more. Here's 1. Here's 2. 3. 4. And 5. Setting that weight down. We're going to go to our hands and our knees here with our band. Right, and it's going to get real wild. So you're going to do a bear abduction. So what that means, you have 2 options. If you can, you're going to have your toes tucked under, knees are hovering, and you're going to go wide into the band. If that feels like too much to you, you're going to do an alternating fire hydrant. Okay, we got 30 seconds like that. Ready? And go. So wide and back. Right? Remember, you can do alternating fire hydrants, making sure our head's not hanging down. Okay, you're holding on to it, keeping the core tight, and you're breathing. Of course you're breathing. 10 seconds. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna relax. You can keep that band on, grab both of those dumbbells. Okay, and we're gonna do an alternating row. So you have 2 options. Option number 1 is you just keep both knees down, and you're gonna alternate here. Option number 2, of course, you guessed it, is plank position, and you're gonna row there. Okay, either one, we got 30 seconds total. Ready? And go. Okay, so you're either right here, right, keeping that resistance, or you're up on those toes, going side to side. Okay, do whatever you need to do. Even if you start up on your toes and need to modify, that's okay. I think a wider stance helps. Okay, keep on cooking, keep on breathing. You're almost there. Right. 1 more to each arm, and you're gonna relax. All right, so we're gonna repeat all those. Yeah, who knew that was coming? I don't know. Okay, so we're on our back, keeping our band on. We've got our bridging motion. Okay, so you'll pulse wide, up and wide. Okay, go for it. Wide, up and wide. Wide, up and wide. Okay, so taking your time from each position. You don't have to let your hips rest all the way. If you want to hover, you could, but you're just alternating between those 2 moves. Okay, make sure you're breathing. Modify as you need to when we go through the second round. You're going to have some muscle fatigue going, right? Your body's going to be burning. Okay, got 30 seconds left. Yeah, this is kind of like recovery after what we just did. Okay, awesome. Because you are awesome, right? Yes. Just going wide and wide. The old wide and wide. People say, what'd you do today? He said, I did the wide and wide. And they'll be like, oh, okay. They'll know what that means. Okay, we got 1 more each way. So here's 1. Grab those dumbbells. We're getting ready for chest press. If you want to leave your band on, you can. You don't have to, though. It's up to you. Well, yeah, you can if you want the extra challenge. So you're going to have both legs up straight. Chest press to toe reach, right? Chest press to toe reach. Chest press to toe reach. Remember, you can have 1 foot down if you need it, right? If you want to keep the band on for the whole workout, it's going to get real fun. Okay, nice and controlled. Taking your time as you come down with those weights. Don't just plop, right? Control the weights, control your body. Okay, you're doing an awesome job. Keep on breathing. We've got 2 more. Here's 1 and 2. Okay, setting those weights down. Now we have that alternating bridge kick. So you're in your bridge and you're alternating that kick. And remember, you'll come down in between each one, right? So you're up, kick, and then coming down. So remember, you don't have to come all the way down. It can be like a hover, right? Whatever feels good to you. That band doesn't make it too much more crazy, I don't think. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't know. It's possible. Hey, you're doing a great job. I feel like I'm forgetting to do a move. I might be. That's okay. If I forget one, you'll just be like, yeah, well, she's human. Okay, you got 30 seconds. Okay. Trying to maintain your speed, right? Yeah, you can maintain a speed of any. Okay, nice and controlled, right? Extending that leg, pointing that toe, keeping those hips and core moving, right? Body's getting all warmed up now. One more to each leg. And then you're gonna relax. You're gonna grab your right dumbbell, or I guess one dumbbell. It's in the right hand. Okay, remember we pressed, our left leg kicks out. So we're pressing and kicking and coming back. We got 10. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now we're gonna go to the other side. Same thing, right leg kicks out as that left arm presses. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, we're gonna keep that dumbbell and we're gonna do our bridges here first, right? So you got your single leg bridge. You're gonna go right arm, left leg. As our left leg comes down, our right arm comes down, and we lift up, down, and up, down, and up, right? Down, and up. Nice and controlled, trying to keep that left leg as straight as you can. Staying up in that single leg bridge, okay? Keep on breathing. Keep on moving. Got 5 more. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, switching those arms and legs. Left arm, right leg. Ready? And go. So we're coming down and up, down and up. Right? So the next one we got is clamshell. Right? I mixed up the order a little bit on you. Just to, be crazy maybe. Okay, we're almost there. 5 more. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You're gonna relax, set that weight down. We're gonna go to our right side and we're gonna set up for our clamshell here. Okay, so remember, you can do the standard or you can lift and lift. Okay, ready? And go. So lift and lift, right? Lift and lift. Or you can just keep those feet together and do old school clamshell. Okay. Remember, if you're lifting up, that foot will come off. Right? It's still clamshell though. Okay, nice and controlled. You got 10 seconds. Let's do 3 more. Here's 1. Come back. 2. And 3. Okay, going to the other side. Quick switch. We got 30 seconds this side. Ready? And go. So lift and lift. And then back. Lift and lift. And back. Right? You don't have to do anything special with your top arm. Sometimes I like to have it on my head, fix my hair, right? Make it look like I'm doing a crunch. I'm posing. Right? Or my arms up in the air. Whatever you like. It can be anywhere. There's no wrong way to put it. 3 more. Here's 1. Coming back. 2. And 3. And you're going to relax. All right. So we're going to our hands and our knees. Right? And we're going to be doing our bear abduction, right? Or you're doing your alternating fire hydrant. Then we got plank rows, then we're done. Ready? and go. Okay, so if you can, you'll hover on those knees. Try to make sure those hands are underneath your shoulders. You're not looking back at your legs. Okay, your butt's not way up in the air. You're breathing and pausing. Right? This is where the real work happens. 10 seconds to go. Breathe with it. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna relax. Grabbing those weights so you can be on your knees and alternate, right? And be here, or you can be up on the toes. Ready? And go. Okay. So going side to side. Knees can be down, or you can be in a plank. And whatever you need to do to keep on moving. Okay, keep breathing. Hold your forearm. This is the last thing you have today. Right, you're almost there. It's so close you can smell it. Okay. And go one more to each arm. 1 and 1. And you're gonna relax. Oh. And don't forget to take your band off. You don't want to fall. And that's it. Whew.